What's up, guys? So we are picking up a 1970 Pontiac GTO. It's got some type of carburetor problems. Waited for the customer, he just showed up. So now we're gonna see what's up with getting it out. Talk to me.
I don't know that it's gonna drive up here because it just...
Nah, I'm not worried about it driving.
So
I just wanted to get it out. I want to load it up from the front.
Okay.
But I just wanted to make sure we can get it out of the storage unit.
Yeah.
That works. Oh, this thing sounds nice. It's a very nice car. Very nice car. Alright. I'm not gonna load it where it's at. Because if you look, the whole bed is like angled. I mean, not the bed, the roadway is angled this way. Let me see if it moves and we can get it to behind the truck. If not, I'll do it over there. I just didn't want nothing. I don't want nothing getting stuck on the bed. So, do you think it'll move enough to get it over here? Yeah. Only because if I lay the bed here, then we end up with a whole gap. And I don't want nothing getting stuck. Yeah, if you pull it to that side, I'll winch it up and strap it and all that other stuff. All right, awesome. He's gonna move it. We're gonna load it up. All right. Oh, that car sounds amazing. All right, PTO on, idle up. It sounds amazing.
I mean, the motor is like Heinz up in Statesville built it.
Yeah.
Years back, and Mike died, who was one of the owners, so he ported the shit on the heads, and we put a custom cam in it. It's the same 400 block of heads, but I mean, it's beyond what a judge made. I mean,
yeah.
So, and I want it to look like.
Well, it sounds amazing.
It's just, we took the quadrijet off and put a shitty 800 Heidelbrock on it.
Yeah. And
it's just never ran right since, so. Yeah, this guy talked about my buddies use. I've used different guys for different cars, so.
Yeah,
this one is.
You gotta find the right musclehead guy. You know what I mean?
Some of them, like there's Pontiac guys. So the guy that built the motor for the car that's in one of these, I built the stroker motor for a pace car that I shoved in another one.
Yeah.
And he drag races, so he built the motor, he rebuilt that car, and he never really comes down. He gets up in Maryland. So.
Oh yeah, that don't help.
Yeah.
And you know, and I'm shocked because everyone out here in Mooresville's race cars and boats and fishing. And
so the guy that helped me, that fucked up the whole timing and everything, used to freaking used to do all the engineering and fab work for Hendrix. So and he's a mechanic, but it just ran like shit. I'm like, I'm done. As soon as you put it in drive, it hurts.
It wants to just cut right off.
Yeah, and it floods all the time. The timing's off.
So you're going back to the guys that messed it up, or you're going to someone else?
No, somebody else. A buddy of mine had this guy, he's smaller mechanic shop. He's got like 3 bays. He did a lot of work on 2 of his Camaros, and I'm like, I'm ready to try. I try somebody different that doesn't have a big overhead shop that is
yeah.
written on a freaking small job.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
I can cut it off whenever you want, or.
Yeah, let me get it.
Well, I'll put it. I think it's pretty neutral, so we can just turn the wheel turns easy.
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll have you just sit in it, steer it, till I get the front wheels to the bed so it doesn't roll on its own, and then from there we'll just pull it up. You can shut it off, it's fine. Alright, you good? The one thing I don't like about this. No, that's all right. The ground itself is hot. The heat wasn't the problem. Alright, I'm ready when you are.
Yeah.
Like I said, put it in neutral.
Yep.
I'll pull you forward. If it starts to roll fast by itself, or I go like this, just put your foot in the brake. Just enough where it'll keep it from rolling on its own.
Got it.
Come a little this way. Yeah, just like that. Go a little that way. Good. Alright. Then this way, I'll have you jump out now. You can leave the window open. I'll close it up. Yeah. I'd just rather you get out here than do it on the bed and slip.
I've done the acrobatics. 48, it doesn't get easy.
Yeah. Okay. And they're expecting it, right?
Yeah, I already talked to them.
Okay. You can leave it like that. Okay. That's fine. I like the color of the engine.
Yeah, that's the original color. It was in 70.
Yeah?
I mean, we had it resprayed, but I mean, I bought it 15 years ago in Pennsylvania when I lived down here, and my intention, like, was just to get in and drive it, but
yeah,
the motor was pretty, it sat for 20 years. It needed to be
overhaul everything.
Needed to be done. I wanted to paint it and get rid of the gold, because I'm in charge with this color, and I'm sick of gold. And I wanted to paint it Oregon orange and make it a Judge clone. So we built the motor to be just a radical 400, and yeah, now I don't know what the fuck I want to do with it. Yeah, it's got that reverse lockout, so the key it won't come out unless it's in reverse.
Unless the car's in reverse?
Yeah. So if it's in reverse, it'll come out. And then it should come out. Yeah, up and up.
There we go. Yeah, you could almost feel like a shaft that locks it.
This and I have a 73 Z28. It's got that same
nice
reverse lockout.
Yeah, that's nice though. But like I felt it. It's almost like you feel. It almost feels like you're putting it in park.
I know, it's weird.
Yeah, I've never dealt with that before.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll use you guys more because I have other cars to move around. I was in Huntersville, so I used the guys in Huntersville forever.
Yeah.
And then I moved up here a year ago and shoved shit in storage, went through divorce. I kept the cars, she kept the house. I was cool with it.
Better the house than the cars, right?
Yeah, no, I was like, you can have the house. I just want the cars. She's like, I knew you loved the cars more than me. I'm like, yep. You're right.
I'll edit all that out, don't worry.
Yeah.
She'd be like, that bastard.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, I'm like, hey, you know what? The cars don't complain. You know what I mean?
They don't say a damn word.
The cars don't bother me. They take my money, but they give you the pleasure.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna check the air pressure and make sure they're at 32 all around.
Yeah.
Just so when because I'm using the straps, I don't want them to be like loose. Yeah,
this thing hasn't.
Oh yeah, right now it's probably low.
Yeah, I haven't driven it in years.
But I'm just gonna
fill it up. Do you have a compressor in here?
Where?
Do you?
I got two. I got
if
this
I
one.
open the gate here, could you pump up one of my tires?
Yeah, I got right here.
Oh.
Oh, this is the other one.
Yeah, this is
the Trans Am.
Yeah, so this was not the exact car, but I had one when I was 16 up in Buffalo, 25 years ago, and I bought this in North Carolina.
This is nice, man.
It was just shot, so I took out the 301 turbo, built the guy that built me a 455 stroker, so he put it in here, the 400 turbo that's built to shit. Then he had a guy up in Maryland when he put the motor in, paint the whole car. I bought all the interior pieces, so I got to do that next and get the wheels done. But yeah.
Nice toys, man.
Yeah, this tire is dead as shit, and I know it leaks.
Yeah, but yeah, you may want. I mean, this is just sitting here. You're not using it.
No, and the tires and wheels need to be.
Yeah, they're probably dry rotted.
Yeah. But it'll hold air for a couple of months, and I'm gonna probably relocate that, or have you guys help me relocate it.
Yeah, we'll help you out.
Shop in maybe like a month.
So make sure the lights are on. I hit the switch.
Yeah. Were they all super low?
They were like front one was like 20. This one was like 20. It wasn't horrible, but because I'm using straps to actually secure the vehicle,
I appreciate that.
I prefer to have them like aired up.
Find out the transport companies that use never asked that, and I know there's been a couple that like I dragged it out of the garage and it's like dead.
Yeah, no, I mean, we try to do everything the best that we can.
On this side of town, though, you guys got to move some expensive toys.
Oh yeah, really expensive toys.
Yeah,
we have there's one guy we have who's got like a Corvette, but it's like low to the ground. This thing is, it's an animal. And the guy at the shop was telling me the kid he's building it for wants to use it as an everyday street car. And I'm like, dude, that car looks like it's a track only car. The front, I kid you not, the front's so low. When we were lowering it, we have race ramps. On top of the race ramps, we were literally using like 2x6
blocks,
wood, but cut up into small sections.
Wow.
And as the car rolled forward 6 inches, we had to take a piece of wood from behind, go to the front, and do it all the way till it got off the damn truck. It was horrible.
Yeah, everything, and I've had a lot of cars that I'm down to 5. I had way more. The divorce was enough, but if I can't drive them, then what the hell's the point? Like every one of them. This one, when we built it, I was like, I want the vacuum operated brakes to work. Like, if it doesn't.
I met a guy who bought a Porsche brand new. It was like a it was, I think, like 16 or something like that. It was a brand new Porsche. He bought it, and then he decided to open up a body shop, so he never got to really enjoy the car. So when I went to get it, it's because the battery was dead. He hasn't been able to use it. So he couldn't get the hood open, or the trunk, whatever you want to call it. He couldn't get it open to give it a jump start. So I showed him how to open it. I put the booster pack on it. There's a very specific way to release the hood when the car is dead. We got it open. He was excited. Jump started the car, and he was like, dude, don't do anything else. Here you go. See you later. He goes, I'm driving this to the dealer. I'm like, you sure? He was like, bro, he goes, I haven't had a chance to drive this car in years. He goes, I'm driving it to the dealer. And I'll tell you what, if they don't change the battery right then and there for me, then I'm driving the car home after I buy a battery from them. He was like, but I'm driving this car. And I get it, you know, because, you know, you get so caught up with things in life, man, that you just can't enjoy it, you know?
Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side.
Alright. So we are at the location of drop for this car. GoPro had an issue where it overheated on me, and now we couldn't get that other section of me loading it, but I did record some on my camera on my phone. I'm going to try to include that, but yeah, so we're at the drop now, and we'll offload this and go on the next floor. What's going on, man? So I put air in the tires, they were a little bit low.
Okay.
And he drove it out of the storage unit and got it to where it had to go. He said somebody took the carburetor, they started changing like injector pins or something in the carburetor, and just, he wasn't happy about it.
Okay.
You know, he was like, said he's gonna just put the original carburetor back on or something, I don't know. But he was like, you know, I get it. It's like, you bring it to somebody, then they do all this crap, and then they change things they shouldn't have changed, and now you can't drive the car.
That's how it goes.
But like I said, he said when he put it in drive that it would shut off on him.
Okay.
But he was holding the gas and the brake and moving it.
Yeah.
But I wasn't sure with this car. He said drive, but it looked almost stick shift.
Yeah, it's automatic, I think.
Is it?
Yeah.
So it's just a shift that looks like it's stick?
Yep.
Yeah, I saw like 1, 3, and like I saw numbers and stuff. I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother asking. It's nice though. He had a Trans Am T-top over there too, man.
Yeah, that was coming after this one.
Yeah. He said when you guys pick this one up and bring it back, you'll probably load up the other one. I was like, all right. It's nice to see all these old cars. Yeah, he's in Mooresville.
Yeah. I've actually never met him face to face.
No? Seems like a nice guy, man.
Yeah.
That's more my style right there.
It could be yours. That's my truck.
Is it?
Shop truck.
That's your shop truck?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, your shop truck is my dream truck. Ain't that some stuff? Might have to come work for you over here.
There you go. 6.2 LS, 6-speed automatic.
No, really? I love those trucks, man. I'm a pickup guy. I love pickup trucks.
Me too.
Like I saw this guy, because I just moved out here in August.
Yep.
And it's amazing the quality that you see out here compared to New York City, where I'm from.
Yeah, I'm from Connecticut.
Oh, all right. So yeah, you're used to it. I see. Oh, you got all this cool stuff in here, man.
Yeah, only old stuff.
Yeah, it's nice. It's all the best stuff to work on.
Yeah,
That new stuff is all too much crap.
It sucks, man. It's all
Yeah.
plastic.
It's all plastic, sensors, and electrical.
That's right.
But the I saw this guy one day when I first moved out here, and his landscaping truck was a '72 Chevy. I'm like, you freaking kidding me? I'm like, man, my dream truck. Like this guy's just using every day for work. I'm like,
They don't rot out down here. It's nice.
yeah, I know, dude. Like, so one of my favorite trucks are like the Chevy S10 pickups.
Yep.
The 80s body style, like 86.
Yep.
And I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw them out here. There was one guy who he swears it's a Chevy Silverado, but I'm like, it can't be, because it had S10/15 on it.
Yeah.
Which is usually like the GMC models, you know, not the Silverados.
No.
So the Silverado is more of a big body style.
Yep.
But when I saw this thing, couldn't believe it. This thing was like meant like it was just built at a dealership. And then he winds up breaking down 2 weeks later in his actual Silverado.
Oh no.
So yeah, so I pick it up and I'm talking to him and I'm like, man, you look really familiar, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm like, do you just happen to have like an S10, S15 pickup, black and gray, this, that? He goes, yeah. I'm like, dude, I know who you are. I'm like, I seen it. I said, I seen it at the gas station. And he was cracking up. So I was like, are we going to your house now? And he was like, yeah. I said, all right, you're going to show me that truck, right?
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah. So when I saw the truck, oh man, he had it all nice. He had like the Chevy Extreme rear differential, the wheels,
Nice.
Real beautiful car. And he said him and his son, they built cars together. So I was like, that's freaking awesome, yeah.
Hell yeah.
You know,
Hell yeah.
you don't see that stuff anymore. Everyone's kids are stuck on games. Games and social media. Yeah, I was more into, like, you know, riding my bike and hanging out with my friends, you know, playing stickball, baseball, all that crap.
Yeah.
But today it's like, it's all you want to do, man. All right, we go put this in neutral, roll it down. Not sure if this stupid thing is doing 15-minute increments or what, but this camera is like got me on my nerve. It's really annoying, man. Keep shutting off on me, I don't know why. Or you want the keys?
Thank you.
What's this truck here?
It's a 70 C10. I just getting it painted up, motor put in it, 5.3.
And you got all the nice toys in here, man.
It's custom. These are all customers.
Yeah, they're saying it's still nice though.
Yeah.
It's somebody's toys, but they're still nice.
Yeah. Yeah, getting there. Getting there.
All right, well, it's cool meeting you, man.
Nice to meet you too.
I got your number. I'll keep it on my phone.
All right.
And let me see if I got a card on me.
Yeah, yeah.
If not, I got one in the truck. Let me see. Yeah, here's our card. If you ever need a tow truck or something,
Yeah. All right, cool.
just tell him Caesar told you to give us, give you a call.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Thanks, man.
you're Caesar or Tow Man. Everybody calls you Tow Man.
Cool, man. All right.
But yeah, man, like I said, I'll probably see you when I come back and pick this one up, and then bring you the other one. I'll probably bring you the other one,
Yep.
drop it off, and pick that one up.
Yep.
All right, how we doing? Man, shit. offloaded. We are on to the next one. See you guys in the next video. Peace.